Hi, this is Josh Lowenson. I'm reporting from Google's headquarters in Mountain View, California, where the company just announced the Nexus 1. This is Google's first phone, but it's not really from Google. It's from HTC. But it is running the latest version of Android, version 2.1. This comes with a bunch of new features, which we're going to walk you through in a second. The device is available today and can either be bought for $179 with a 2-year contract from T-Mobile, or you can buy it unlocked to use with any carrier as long as it's GSM. So let's walk you through a couple of the features. Like some other Android phones, it's very slim. This is one of the slimmest phones actually, just 11.5 millimeters, which is about the size of a pencil. Along with that, there's a 5-megapixel camera with autofocus. And there's also something very interesting, a noise cancellation system, which is built in the phone. So if you're talking, it'll kind of reduce background noise. Other things, a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, a sleep button, and a USB port, a little mini USB port for charging. The battery is removable. It's also got a volume rocker on the left side of the phone. And there's something interesting here. This is actually metal, and when you buy the phone, you can get it engraved with something personal. So if you're getting it as a gift, there's an option on Google's website to get the name of the person you're giving it to right on there. The phone comes with 4 gigabytes of memory. You can also pop in an extra SD card here in the back. There's also another interesting feature. This little roller ball here lights up, and it has multiple colors. So depending on what application is giving you an alert, you can tell just by the color. So that's pretty cool. That's something that iPhone and a lot of other phones don't have. This is the first version of Android that supports voice search with navigation, so you can actually do a lot of the things that you do with the keyboard just with your voice. Navigate to CNET. So this is going to do a Google search for that location, and then let me get driving directions from here or wherever to that address. Another new feature is something Google is calling live wallpapers. So if you just hold to choose wallpapers, there's a new option for live wallpapers. And these are kind of like Microsoft's dream scene back in Windows Vista, where you just have something in the background that moves constantly. So if I set this as a wallpaper now, every time I touch, it'll create one of these little checkers. So another new feature is the gallery, and this is Android specific, not phone specific, but it does take advantage of some of the hardware that's in this device, including the accelerometer. So as you roll and pitch the device, these photos go back and forth. So this plugs right into Google's Picasa service, so you can just grab your photos right off the web. And they also said that they grabbed some of this technology from Cool Iris. So as you hold this wall, you can see it kind of tilt one way or the other. There we go. And that's something they borrowed from Cool Iris. So this works in portrait and landscape mode. And depending on which way you rock the phone, your photos will move. So that's something cool. So the Nexus 1 is shipping out today from Google. You can find out more about it from us at CNET. You can also check out the sale page at google.com/phone. I'm Josh Lowenson. This has been a first look at the Nexus 1.
For your daily dose of tech news, check out CNET's Loaded. It's packed full of the latest tech news highlights that matter to you. Find out the latest gadgets or the coolest gizmos, all that and more Monday through Thursday at cnet.com/loaded.